Welcome to Ballet Bites, where we dive into the pulse of ballet trends in 2025. Today, we're unpacking a few hot topics: personalization, sustainability, recovery tech, and even experiential gifts that every dancer and studio owner is buzzing about. So let's jump right in.
Absolutely. Oh, for sure. It's like every detail counts, right? I mean, when your dance bag is practically bursting with personal flair, it's not just a bag. It's like your portable resume, right?
Exactly. And speaking of that, let's talk personalization. Think about it. Etsy shows over 60,000 personalized ballet gift listings in 2025, from monogrammed water bottles to custom garment bags. It's not just about aesthetics. It's about making your equipment feel like an extension of you.
Right. And dancers say that name-stamped gear not only prevents the dreaded walking off incidents, but it also packs a serious branding punch. Imagine a TikTok clip of matching embroidered warm-ups. Now that's algorithm magic.
Absolutely. And one soloist even mentioned her monogram jacket does half my networking before I speak. It's like, those tiny details can work wonders on the studio floor and in auditions, where a casting director might remember those shiny rhinestone initials.
Yeah, that's wild. And there's more to it. There's even a sports psychological angle called the ownership effect. It's the idea that when you feel ownership, you work harder to protect what's yours. So, a personalized gear might just boost your training focus. That's some next level performance psychology.
For sure. Now moving on, sustainability. Can you believe brands like Imperfect Points are turning reclaimed fishing nets into, stylish ballet tights? Not only do these econol tights stretch your dance life, they last 4 times longer than the usual pairs most dancers go through.
And I love that. But here's a kicker. While sustainable gear is getting a major spotlight, some critics, like a few teen dancers, they feel eco-friendly options sometimes come with an intimidating price tag. So, not everyone gets to join the green revolution right away.
True, and that's where innovation steps in. Studios are increasingly offering rental programs and secondhand options that let dancers trade gently used warm-ups for credit. Sustainability is moving from a premium niche to something everyone can access, kind of like a graceful pas de deux between fashion and
I
function.
see that. And how about those eco-friendly point shoes? Gaynor Minden's almost fully vegan Lyra line is pushing boundaries, proving cruelty-free can still stand on point. It's a delicate balance, though. The cost factor is tough for emerging dancers.
Absolutely. It's like, wearable innovation meets ethical responsibility. Speaking of wearables, let's segue to recovery tools. Point Magazine recently highlighted an array of high-tech gear, from recovery gadgets to wearables tracking heart rate variability that help prevent injuries before they strike.
Yep, that's the buzz. Yes, it's fascinating. Imagine having a mini physical therapy clinic in your kit with foot rollers, massage balls, and even portable massage guns. And then you have sleep tracking rings rolling out new performance analytics for everyone. It's performance enhancement 101.
Right. Though there's been some pushback. One teacher said that kids, especially 12-year-olds, might get too obsessed with numbers instead of the pure artistry of dance. I mean, isn't that a bit of a valid concern? But then again, if those numbers help keep ankles intact during a long run of nutcracker rehearsals, maybe it's worth integrating.
I get that, but I do wonder, should technology be the centerpiece or just a helpful tool in our kit? I mean, balance is key, right?
Agreed. And that's where the idea of integration comes in. High-tech tools, whether new school wearables or traditional remedies like good old Epsom salt soaks, are about ensuring longevity. After all, recovery isn't indulgence. It's an investment in our craft.
Definitely. And now we jump to another hot topic, experience-based gifts. Tickets to a live premiere or a comprehensive dance store gift card are getting a lot of love. I mean, why hoard stuff when an unforgettable memory might just change your whole perspective?
Exactly. And neuroscience backs that up. Experiential memories trigger our reward centers longer than material purchases. Imagine a teenager raving about a live Romeo and Juliet performance even a year later, instead of a stylish tutu mug sitting on a shelf. It really gets
spot
you
on.
thinking about what lasting impact a gift can have.
Absolutely. And companies are getting creative, bundling backstage meet and greets with ticket offers, even including digital program keepsakes. It's all about that blend of tangible and experiential value.
Right. Some are even exploring a hybrid model. Picture this: a performance ticket tucked inside a personalized jewelry box. It's like, two birds. Two birds with one stone, you know? No regifting
Yeah,
shame
that sounds
at all.
brilliant. And the beauty of it all is that it caters to the contemporary dancer's lifestyle. In an era where social media and personal branding reign supreme, gifts that tell your story, respect the planet, and maintain your physical well-being are coveted.
Exactly. It's like in today's market, each gift must ask itself, does it convey personal identity, sustainability, recovery investment, or memorable experience? Hit 2, and you're already scoring a standing ovation gift.
Right on. That said, I do think there's a bit of a nuance here. For instance, while the idea of personalization as a sort of portable resume works wonderfully, not every dancer may feel that a monogram on their water bottle adds to their credibility. Sometimes it might just scream, "I'm fancy," rather than genuinely enhance performance psychology. What do you think?
That's a fair point. I mean, while technology and customization are wildly appealing, there's a fine line between functional personalization and mere decoration. It depends so much on the dancer's personal style and the environment they're in.
Yeah,
Right?
I get that.
Though for many, it does boost confidence and perception.
Absolutely. Context is everything. And even with recovery tech, while it's great to have all the latest gadgets, sometimes the simplest tools, like a well-timed magnesium soak, can make all the difference. Not every dancer needs high tech to stay in top form.
Definitely. The dance world is about balance, not overloading on gimmicks. Whether you're investing in smart tech or leaning on classic remedies, the goal is clear: longevity and peak performance. That's what our dancers and studios are aiming for.
Well put. And speaking of studios, there's a whole movement of studios cashing in on this trend by offering bulk order personalization. Resistance bands, dance cards, you name it. It's not optional flair anymore. It's almost the baseline for the Instagram generation of dancers.
True. Every personalized item, from the gear that prevents mix-ups to the branded warm-ups that make you stand out online, serves a dual purpose: functionality and first impression networking. It's like having an icebreaker sewn into your uniform.
You know it. And when you look at sustainability, it's interesting how the eco-friendly choices, although sometimes pricier, also signal a commitment to the future. They help reduce waste, and they even influence the kind of networking you build, showing that you care about the planet too.
Exactly. It's like the modern dancer is now a conscientious artist who balances artistic expression with environmental responsibility. That shift from buzzword to baseline is revolutionary in its own right.
Absolutely. And then, with recovery technology, whether it's the high-tech wearables or the dependable traditional remedies, it's all about keeping dancers in the game through long and rigorous seasons like the Nutcracker Run.
Right. There's a clear trend. Investing in recovery isn't just about avoiding injuries. It's about smart training and performance analytics that, if used right, can prolong a dancer's career. And if a wearable can help preempt fatigue, that's an investment that pays off day in, day out.
True that. And let's not ignore the fact that experiential gifts add that extra magic. Whether it's a live performance ticket or a backstage encounter, those moments create memories that last far beyond the dance season. It's not just a gift, it's an experience etched in time.
Absolutely. And neuroscience tells us those experiential rewards hit our brain's pleasure centers harder than, well, any material item might. It's a win-win if you ask me.
Totally. And to wrap it all up, the dance gifting landscape in 2025 isn't about choosing one category over another. It's about blending personalization with sustainability. adding a dash of recovery tech, and topping it off with an experience that creates lasting memories.
Yeah, exactly. Spot on. It's about asking, will this gift tell their story, respect the planet, safeguard their body, and create a memory? When you can hit 2 or more of these boxes, you're honestly looking at a gift worthy of a standing ovation.
Well, that really sums it up. Each trend, from the monogrammed gear acting as a portable resume to the eco-innovations and tech-forward recovery tools, shows how multifaceted the dance world has become.
Right.
Every detail matters.
And that's what makes this era so exciting. There's a tangible crossover between technology, artistry, and ethical practices. It's like a modern ballet where every step is choreographed to perfection, but with plenty of room for improvisation.
I love that imagery. And while some might argue that too much emphasis on tech or branding could overshadow pure artistic expression, I believe our conversation today shows that balance is possible, even essential. Would you agree?
Absolutely. It's a delicate dance of its own, literally and figuratively. Critically balancing innovation with tradition, ensuring that while we embrace change, the soul of ballet remains intact.
Yeah, definitely. So as we wrap up, remember, in 2025, whether you're a dancer or a studio owner, it's all about blending the best of both worlds. Personal expression with sustainable practices, recovery investments with unforgettable experiences. That's the true art of gifting in our world.
Exactly. Thanks for joining this deep dive into ballet lifestyle trends. Until next time, keep your routines bold, your gear personalized, and your spirit ever elegant. And see you soon.
Yeah, keep dancing smart.